You know, if there's one thing we don't do enough, it's acknowledge either how far we come or if we're genuinely just having a good day and just appreciate the moment for what it is. A lot of the time, us as individuals, we tend to look ahead, look at what's next, look at what we need to be doing. Are we striving hard enough? Are we grinding hard enough? Are we constantly getting after it and doing what we're supposed to do? But sometimes we don't actually take a moment and, stop and think about how well we're actually doing, which is super important because if there's one thing I have learned, no one's really gonna acknowledge you the way you deserve. No one's gonna appreciate that as much as you need to. Now, your friends, family, or even your girlfriend, your partner. At the end of the day, you is all you got. What I used to do when I would have a good day is I wouldn't take the time to actually just slow down, appreciate it. Not saying I don't have to do anything, I've earned it, I can take a day off, I can slack off. I'm not saying that. We hold ourselves, we are our own, in a way, best supporter, but also our worst critique, our biggest enemy. Because we think the more we hold ourselves to these higher standards, the more we push, the more we get after it, the better we are looking out for ourselves. Because by us pushing more, by us striving for more, isn't that, self-love? Isn't that us wanting better for ourselves? Doesn't that mean we're doing good? Honestly, no. And I'll tell you why. It's important to have these high standards. It's important to strive after what you want. And it's really important that and good that you're doing that. But sometimes you need to know the limit. And you shouldn't scold yourself if not every day is perfect or up to standard. You're allowed to enjoy life. All this grinding, all this stuff you're doing, all of this excellence you're pushing for, wasn't the whole point of it, or the reason, or a part of the reason why you wanted to achieve whatever you wanted to achieve, is to genuinely enjoy it, appreciate it, and look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I am that person I've always wanted to be. I am that guy or girl or whatever your goal was. You've definitely heard this saying, if you really want to be the person you want to be, then start being the person now. And I'm not saying this as in like manifest your goals or whatnot, but look, when you do achieve your goal, when you do get you want out of this life, if you can enjoy it now, when things are amazing and when things are going really, really good, this guy really wants to see, man. What makes you think when you finally have it, you won't truly enjoy it? If you appreciate yourself now, when you have it, it'll just be like another day for you because that's what it is. Be the person who you want to be now because I can guarantee you, if you can't enjoy the moment now and enjoy the day for what it is, eventually when you do have it, all you'll be thinking about is what's next. You will miss the moment you had to finally see yourself become the individual you always wanted to be. So sometimes you really need to take a moment and stop and acknowledge how far you've come. Because some of these good days you will never get back. I don't know if you really want to look back on your life and think, I could have made more of that moment, but I was too focused on the next thing. I missed that opportunity. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's super cold, man, but I hope this video helped you and I hope you can apply it to your own life. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.